Hello to all business owners out there. My name is Rose Claiborne. I'm the CEO and founder of B2B Virtual Assistants or Business to Business Virtual Assistants. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about why many businesses outsource their jobs in the Philippines or chose a Filipino virtual assistant. So it's not because I'm a Filipina, but Filipina with experience working with virtual assistants for almost 10 years for our businesses. Imagine, almost 10 years, right? So I think it's about time for me to share with our co-business owners about or utilizing virtual assistants and how they can save up a lot of money for your business. Okay, you don't need to be small business or medium business. Any businesses can utilize or take advantage of virtual assistants. Let me give you an example. The big companies, even your credit card companies, your local banks, Wells Fargo, Chase Banks, Bank of America, call their 1-800 number. Who answers the call? Filipinos, right? Call centers, like their credit cards, call their 1-800 number. Filipinos, okay? So it's about time, and I'm gonna share our top 5 reasons on why you hire Filipino virtual assistants or why you outsource your job in the Philippines. First is cost effective. Okay, so by hiring overseas, it saves up to 70% of your salary cost. Do the math. Hire your local employee and a virtual assistant. Virtual assistant, you can pay $10. Starts $10. Then local employee, how much you're paying with your local employees? McDonald's, they're paying $15 per hour now, flipping burgers, right? And they're like teenagers, high schoolers. They're paying $15 compared to your VA, virtual assistants. They are educated, well-trained, skilled to do, ready to help grow your business. Compared to the high schoolers, flipping burgers, receiving $15. Do the math. Okay? Virtual assistants can do so much. It's not just administrative work. They can do social media. They can create content, create a blog, editing videos, host a lot of things. Anything that you can think of. Except grabbing a coffee from Starbucks. We can do that. That's physical. That's physical task, right? So yeah, trust me. I have been using virtual assistants since we founded our first business, the software company. It's a software, client dispute manager. It's a credit repair software. And from there, we're using virtual assistants. And now they're running our business. Even if we're away for a month, even we're in a cruise, 2 weeks, no internet, on and off internet. But it's because we trust them. We trust our virtual assistants. Okay? So that's number 1, cost effective. Save you a lot of money, right? Because at the end of the year, when you look at your books, what is the highest expenses that you can see from your books? Salaries, right? Salary cost, right? So from there, that's the big thing already when you try to grow your business. The second is high efficient in English. Okay. Since first grade, they taught us, or we're taught, English is our second language. Okay. So I was born in the island of Cebu, which our main language in Cebu is Visayan or Cebuano. Then the second language is Tagalog, which is our national language in the Philippines. Like everybody speaks Tagalog. So now me, because I was born in Cebu, and in my main language or my main dialect is Visayan, and I have to learn, since first grade, I have to learn the Tagalog, which is our national language, and English. So actually, English is my third language. Imagine, third language. And then now I'm working on my fourth, Spanish. Because from the island where I came from, Cebu, I think it was conquered by Spain, and a lot of our words are similar to Spanish. Okay? So now, I've learned a lot of Spanish words, and on top of that, I'm gonna keep going with my Spanish school, Rosetta. Yeah. So yeah. So it's easier for Western countries, businesses, to communicate with Filipino virtual assistants, right? And aside from that, which goes to number 3, is culture. We have similar culture in Western countries. Okay? And you know, we Filipinos are known for our hospitality, generosity, respectfulness. We are caring too. Okay? If you treat us good, you'll receive the same thing as you treated us. So that's a culture, Filipino culture. Okay? Then availability of skilled professional or talent. We have a pool of professional talents in the Philippines. Programmers, IT. We have sales, customer service, right? Marketing. Name it, we have it. Why? Because we are fast learner. We can understand instruction. We listen and implement it. You gotta implement, right? Yes, we Filipinos are hardworking. This one thing that why a lot of Western businesses, Western countries businesses hired Filipino virtual assistants. Time zone. We Filipino can easily adjust. We can adjust to any time zones our clients are located. If you're Pacific time, yes, we can work. We can adjust our time. If you're Eastern time, Mountain time, we can adjust for our clients. Okay? So that's one thing that I can say, or as a Filipino citizen, that I'm proud of with my fellow countrymen. Okay? And also flexible, flexibility. We are flexible. Aside from fast learner, we are finding to get better for our craft, right? We'll train our own, we work on our own to make sure that we make our clients happy, right? That we can do the job. We Filipinos are thinking outside the box. We're not like a horse that is covered, covered so they can walk straight. No, Filipinos are talented. We find solutions. Okay? Before we ask our client, we look for a solution first. Research, Google, right? So it makes it easier for your client. So your client can focus on growing and scaling their business. Okay? So those are the 5 things that I can vouch for my fellow Filipino virtual assistants. Okay? So if you are interested with our virtual assistant services, you can go to b2bvirtualassistants.com and you can speak or schedule a discovery call with one of our experts. Or sometimes I do the discovery call as well. Oh, I'm gonna share experience. One of my clients, I did a discovery call, and I know this is gonna happen, and I think some of you business owners out there, if you're still in the edge of hiring virtual assistants, or if you have trust issues, it happens a lot during discovery calls. That how about, is it safe, the security, privacy of our clients, or the login credentials from the platforms that you guys are using, the tools that you're using, are they safe? Okay, so to be honest, we've been using virtual assistants. It never happened that this thing happens, none, for almost 10 years, thanks God. And also, if you are ready to grow and scale your business, you have to trust your employees. You have to trust your virtual employees. Okay, so it's the same thing when you hire here locally. You still have to trust your employees, right? So that's why I asked her, what's the difference? You hired him. She said that, oh, because I can see them, I can sue them because they're here in the US. But if you're overseas, outside US, we don't know if our credentials are safe or data is protected. I can't sue them, they're outside US, right? But hey, if you work with us, we are a US-based virtual assistant services. If you want to use our virtual assistants, our in-house virtual assistants, so they are employed by B2B virtual assistants. It's me. Okay, so you will, if you hire our services, so you deal with me, which is I'm located here in Florida, and not with my virtual assistants, because I deal with my virtual assistants. I'm still a Filipino citizen, so I have 2 passports, Filipino citizen and US citizen. So I still have the rights as a Filipino. So I have a group of lawyers in the Philippines, just in case if we never know in the future, in case if they get something, we never know in the future, right? So that's one thing. But your information, your privacy is safe with B2B virtual assistant. That I can vouch. Okay, so guys, I think that's it for now. I hope this video gives you a little bit of clarity, or give you some ideas on why hiring virtual assistants, why hiring Filipino virtual assistants. And then if you are interested, just go to our website, b2bvirtualassistants.com, b2bvirtualassistants.com. This is Rose again, the CEO and founder of B2B Virtual Assistants. Thank you. Much love.